What's up, guys? It's Marcus here on the Monday show. And before I get into this commentary, I would like to say what this gameplay is of. It's 45 and 8 on the map carrier with the LSAT, silencer, quick draw, stock, lightweight, hardline, toughness, dexterity with the stealth chopper, orbital VSAT, and escort drone. That's what it is. This was when I was trying to go for diamond camos, and now I don't really care about diamond camos because the new camo pack is out. But this isn't a great video. Like I've said in all of my other videos, I'm not the greatest player. But still, what I would like to be talking about today is a continuation on baseball, like on what I talked about Friday. And I left off on why I'm not on my school's team. Last year I actually had a reason. This year I didn't have a reason. But I'd like to get into this. This probably won't go the full 8.5 minutes that this gameplay is. So bear with me. I'll try to extend it as much as I can, like I'm doing now. I'm trying to make some time because I know it's not going to take that long. So last year when I was a freshman, I was trying out for the baseball team. Before the tryouts were even happening, there was practices with the team and everyone that wanted to try out. So there's practice every Sunday at like 3 or something like that. I forget. It was during like winter, and he made us run laps around the school and everything. And it was cold because like the first day we went there, we were in shorts, and I hated it. That was the worst baseball experience of my life. I hated one bit, every bit of it. I couldn't walk the next day. Like, it wasn't even that bad. Like, I'm just a bigger guy. So it's hard for me to run 5 laps around my school. Like, I didn't even do 5 the first day. I did 3. I ended up doing 3, walking like halfway. But like when I was doing that, it kind of made me feel like I couldn't play baseball anymore. Cause like if I couldn't keep up with the high school team, how can I go to like college, even if I want to play college? But how can I go to be above and beyond what I'm doing now, and when I can't do what I'm doing now? Cause it was getting hard. So like, but I still tried. I went to the tryouts in I think the beginning of, I would like to say, spring. So we would go down like each individual position, not individual, but each kind of like positioning, like infield, outfield, pitching, and catchers. They had a different day for each of the tryouts, and I was in infield, and I was going to, not going to, but I did go. I went to the JV baseball field, and I was doing okay. I think we did some hitting, some base running, some leading, and all that. Just getting into the norm, maybe some fielding. But I did something wrong, which I regret doing. Like, I was wearing shorts that day too, which I regret doing. But I was wearing shorts that day, and he wanted us to slide back to second base. If like say if it was like a pickoff, but I didn't do that, and I just ran back to the base. He was like, "Oh, you would have been picked off. Go run 2 laps." I was like, "Are you serious?" So I was being nice. I ran the first lap, fine. I ran the first lap, and I was getting kind of tired, so I started walking a little bit, and it was getting all like I didn't have a lot to eat or drink or something because I was feeling blurry, like I could have like threw up or fell or something, but I wasn't feeling too good. I wasn't really watching where I was going, and there like the field's not too great because it's the JV field, so there's like little divots and like holes in the ground, and I didn't see one, and I rolled my ankle the most I've ever rolled my ankle. Like I've rolled my like the same ankle, my right ankle, so many times that I can't count. Like, and this was the worst of them. Like, it was so bad. I thought I broke my ankle as soon as it happened. And it just got me like they said if I came back to the rest of the practices, which I should have, or tryouts, then I would have been on the team and would have just sat on the bench for a little bit until I was healed up. But I didn't go because I needed to go to the hospital and all that. Like the next day, I stayed home from school. I could not move. I tried. I got up from my bed and put my foot down, and then I was hobbling on my left foot back to my bed. I couldn't. It was so painful. I did not like. My dad thought I was joking at first. I'm pretty sure. Like he thought I was. It wasn't as bad as it. Oh, sorry. It wasn't as bad as it was, but it was painful, and it like the next day. I went to the doctors. Like I went to the doctors and I got. They said it was just a sprain. I tore a few. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe muscles or something, but I tore something like a little bit, and I had to walk. It wasn't crutches. It was an air cast, and it's like a little cast. It's not really a cast. You just wrap it around your leg, and I had to wear that. Actually, I didn't even wear it that much, but I wore it like a week, and I felt at the point I felt that I could walk like without it. I took it off, which was like a week later. So that was basically why I didn't get on the our JV team for baseball. It was because I injured myself. I wish I did what he told me to do. I wish I could be on the baseball team. But then the next year, I think they changed coaches, and it was hell. I heard I didn't go to the tryout, or I didn't go to the practices, and I just heard it was hell. Like just running, and running. My friend is a pitcher, and the first day he ran 10 laps around the school. My friend that's not a pitcher ran 8. Like, it's absurd. Like, why do you need to do that? Why is running, like, I understand running's in the game and you need it. Why to that extent do you need to have running? I would understand if they were a good team, but they've won 12 games in the last 4 years and lost like 57 or 58 games. So I don't understand why they're pushing the kids so hard to run when they can't do anything else. They only know how to run. So, like, that's what got me. I was really confused on that, and I didn't know what to, like, that made me not want to try out whatsoever. I got right as, like, the tryout day, I told my family, I was like, I'm not going. I do not want to go. This seems like torture. They did, I think, 8 laps tryout day, and then they did everything else. This is coming to a close. Sorry that I had to end it. There's a little more, not too much. You got the full story, I guess. That it didn't really. The rest doesn't really matter. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.